everything and just take the Lucian. We'll have Lucian versus Ezreal in the bot lane, most likely.
I like that we've got the drive.
Zonias and some armor on a Sejuani would be a start, so could be considered. Tempting the all-in here as ADD's a level up.
Yeah, it does have the passive here as well with the Bloodwell available, but not anymore. The ultimate does come in there. Now he has it, but passive's everywhere as the ult comes through from Tal, and now it's like see your death from ADD as the interrupt comes down from Blossom. That's going to be first blood going over to Tal with the passive.
Really poorly played by the MVP duo, but Yondu's here.
Top lane by Storm, but ADD is going to be shoving this one forward. Yondu actually looking for the dive here alongside the Aatrox. He's going to be able to tank this for a long time. Down to the passive very, very early, but still able to lifesteal it all back up. Is going to be able to interrupt the turret attacking him as well. Who's spinning around trying to reset as best it can.
Macro-wise, remember they stole the blue. Both blues have been stolen. They're stealing the red as well. It's a lot of neutral camps, but Blossom a little bit exposed.
Yeah, a little bit of a cave-in here as Ian has great position. They want to try and realm warp their way up, but there's the knock-up from the blast cone of all things, and Pilot is going to be able to grab the second kill for MVP.
One single kill in response for a steal away. Gives it a quizzical look because Bang was going into the Mana Moon before it was cool. But he's on the bench, so who cares what he thinks, says Pilot.
Exactly. ADD once again going to go for this one as Tal is going to get stunned and stunned again, and Blossom has no option but to let this top lane out of turret go.
Turns out Sejuani's got a lot of CC, and Aatrox right now, SKT can't force anything because MVP hold all the cards.
Pilot is actually just going to get Blade of the Ruined King down here, but Yondu's going to straight up miss his ultimate. An Effort, he's going to flash to get Leo out of the way. The culling is going to fly forward, and Effort picks up the first kill onto Max. Now Ian underneath the turret just straight up does not care, but the slow is going to help out, and he's not able to push any further. It is going to be a trade one-for-one support.
Rage Blade coming through from the Aatrox, unless he's taken down before then, and you notice that Abyssal Voyage is up. They're going for the Aatrox.
Yep, they're looking for him. Doesn't have the passive right now, but Leo's going to be able to do a lot of damage here. Apprehend just walks up and takes that one down. Passive is going to be here as ADD is going to be able to buy some time, but now Blossom, he finds Yondu. They're underneath the turret, and that's going to be Blossom picking up that kill. Effort tanks it for days, and they will be able to take their first turret of the round. It's like they make up for what their problem was in game one. Pyrion up here having a bit of a dance with Ian, but he's going to have a dance with a lot of others as well, as it's once again a similar story for ADD on the bottom side. Pyrion, is the same fate going to be suffered here? And I have a feeling probably will be, but just might take a little bit longer here as he flashes to get out of the way, wanting to find some more here against Ian. Wants to get that last Q, but oh, it's not quite enough damage. And Yondu eventually finishes him off for his second kill of the game. Tower falls down on the bottom side though, so SKT definitely...
Teams this season have kind of got the cool champions, the Mordekais and friends, and they're like, all right, we've got the champions, what do we do with them? I think a side lane's a start,
but they're looking for Ian. They're actually using a lot of their globals here as well as Pyrion. He's just off on his own. He's going to get exploded, and that was just a mistake from SKT. True Shot Barrage, heaps of value coming in. An opportunity as Tal wants to get in there. Okay, he gets never moved and has to flash to get himself out of the way. Max as well. They're going to trade one-for-one most likely and then see what they can do after that. Pyrion, he's very close to being available and has teleport to try and get himself out. Flash has to be used. Yep, and Arctic Assault's going to be able to get Yondu in there, much unlike what Blossom would be able to do unless someone's in charge.
That's why. Even 5v5, they're thinking about it.
Yep. The buttons going to the wayside though is finally Effort. He's going to get knocked down before he can even activate the Grey Health, as now the first Nexus turret is going to go down. It's a war of attrition. Another never move. He's going to land, and ADD is going to be able to grab it. A nice knockback comes in from Blossom, but it's just not going to be enough. SKT are going to lose their second Nexus turret very, very soon, as ADD just straight up doesn't care. Just Dark Flights his way into this one, and it's only a Nexus standing between MVP and game number 3. SKT T2 are going to go down for the first time as MVP answer back.
A decisive move by MVP. I mentioned why isn't Aatrox in the side lane? It could only be to dive. They were ready to dive. They ended the game in their Baron push. The Baron power play couldn't even be full duration, but it's enough to win the game.